It's the Eastern Conference on. Display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. And, of course, Jamal Murray, team moving on here without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago, obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now, here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now, here's Kuzma. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the wing right side. Strother, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And he gets the bucket. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Curry. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Kuzma. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Portis.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Outside, Hero. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trailed by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Nurkic. To the inside. Taken away by Holiday. Outside Curry. Here's Walker. He's defended by Wagner. And Kennard launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Zubac. Now, here's Wagner. Kennard covering. And that one's good, Wagner.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Nurkic. Zubac defending. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Bucket is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now, here's Nurkic. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Pass to Wagner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Holiday with the 3. Walker with the rebound. Bucks trailed by 4. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And the baseline jumper no good. And here are the 76ers now. Outside Holiday. Portis the screen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Kuzma. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Portis. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Philadelphia leading by 4. Wagner outside. Pass to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Curry looking around. Here's Kennard. Over Miller. And the Bucks miss again.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Holiday with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Out to the right wing. Sohan with the screen. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kennard's shot is off.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's Kennard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Kicks it out to Wagner. That's a fuller go. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Zubac. And Holiday, here we go. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. And Morris has got the ball here for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game was played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. 4 on the clock. Miller with a wide open look. There's Hero with the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to LaRavia. Kennard. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kennard's got 5 now.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's LaRavia, still without a basket. Back to Morris. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score. Get there, get there.
Pass to Hero. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Huff. Bucks trail by 11. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kennard's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Sohan. Puts the move on. Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Hero. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Hendricks. It's good from long range. Hendricks has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Morris with the ball. Pass to Champagny. Here's LaRavia. Off target with his three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's Quingen with the jam.
And the playmaking ability of Hero, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
Pass to LaRavia. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
The 76ers leading by 16. Brooks outside. Quingen with it. Back to Brooks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Morris. Inside. Here's LaRavia. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Bucks trail by 16. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's LaRavia. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Philadelphia. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Outside, Hero. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Hero's got 8.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's Curry. Screen by Nurkic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Hero on the wing. Pass to Hendricks. Down low. Here's Brooks. Takes it off the glass. Brooks has got his first basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Curry. They set the pick. Here's Laravia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Miller from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nurkic with it. Stewart in the corner. Bucks passing it around. Clock at 6. Screen by Nurkic. Kennard for three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Miller, that's for two. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Here's Curry. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The 76ers leading by 18. Miller outside. Into the lane. And Miller throws it down hard.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Back to Curry. Pass to Kennard. Outside Curry. Shoots it, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Hendricks. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Good on the bucket. Wagner's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the paint, and stolen by Wagner. Here's Hendricks. Softly drops in the floater. Hendricks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a high IQ player. Holiday can just see things out there other guys miss.
Outside Curry. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Good on the second free throw. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. The kick out to Walker. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. Nurkic can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 22. Wagner outside. Pass to Zubac. Screen by Zubac. And Wagner drives in. Goes back up. And Zubac puts it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here is Miller. 13 points in the game. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's the Bucks now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Curry with it. Kuzma outside. There's the screen. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Kuzma's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bucks.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Here's Zubac. Back to Wagner. Hero fires from way outside. Wagner outside. Oh, that's blocked. One-on-one here. Walker with it. Picked up by Hero. Kuzma, that's good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside Hero. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
What a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
Pass to Kuzma. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Portis. Holiday with the 3. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 8 points.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Bucks trail by 21. Now Kennard, 11 points in the game. Walker with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here is Hero. He's got 10. To the inside. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Back to Curry. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hero.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Out to the right wing. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Outside, Walker. A 3-ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Wagner outside. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. Wagner's got 10.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Outside Curry. Here's the screen. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. There's Walker with the 3. The 76ers leading by 23. Now Hero, 13 points in the game. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Back to Curry. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Now Wagner. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And both free throws good for Zubac. And the Bucks with possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Screen by Nurkic to stop the run. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Hendricks. He's got 5. Pass to Sohan. Now Zubac. Inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Nurkic with it. Still scoreless. On the wing, Walker lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the 76ers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Miller outside. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Pass to Champagny. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Huff. Back to Morris. There's a good screen. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Here goes on Donovan Clingan. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Huff. Jacks up a 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Miller inside. Sohan.
And, you know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
Pass to Morris. There's the triple. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Strawther. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he's good on the second.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Morris outside. Pass to LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. LaRavia's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. Right side Hero. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Miller. Out to Brooks. Pass to Hero. And here's Miller outside. And they recover it. It's deflected. Morris into the lane for three. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Holiday. Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And here is Morris. Pass to Laravia. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Laravia. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia with the ball. Now here is Holiday. Right side Hero. Plays it up off the glass.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Huff. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Holiday. Pass to Sohan. And here is Hero. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
4 on the shot clock. From deep, Brooks. And they'll get another chance. Here's Holiday. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Pass to Champagny. Stolen by Holiday. For the finish. And the dunk by Sohan.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal, and it starts a successful fast break.
Here's Huff. Back to Morris. They set the screen. There's the drive. And there it is for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timeout called the 76ers. So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hero with it. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Looking to end his cold spell.
using that 7'2" wingspan very effectively. Portis just obliterated that shot.
And Holiday throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Hendricks. No good on the three. Right side Curry. There's Walker with the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Holiday. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Nurkic. That misses off the backboard. Inside. Kuzma, that's good.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. And that one's good, Wagner.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by Portis.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
He doesn't hit that one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout called the 76ers. Philadelphia dictating the flow. And here's Miller. Outside Crowder. Back to Miller. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
The kick out to Walker. Driving to the basket.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Curry with the steal. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Screen by Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
The kick out to Crowder. Back to Murray. No one near him. Again, Philadelphia. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Now here's Curry. The three. They get it back. Over to the wing. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Miller outside. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Miller's got 13 points in the second half.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Here's Walker. Pass to Curry. Back to Walker. Bucks passing it around. Here's Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul him. He's a real force in this league, folks.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Well, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup, a 1-0 record against the Bucks.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Miller.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
26 seconds left in the fourth. And Curry, here we go. Great D that time from Portis. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Wagner with it. Hero on the wing. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was